Yo, this I got rid of that quarterback, man. Listen, after not being able to make the easy throws that I was always making, in that last second, man, against Rice, I deleted it. So this is my quarterback from Miami. My quarterback from Miami. He is a senior right now, so we get into that. I played one game. I forgot. Yeah. But what the stats look like. Top 10. You know what I'm saying? Got some points upgrade. He can make the throws. He can make the throws. 94. That's 188. Right now, I need to work on the change direction. That. I'm going to put that up just like that. I get thrown a run. 60. Let me get this up. Come. I ain't worried about no trucking. Alright. So we about to look. Okay, they defense is a 49. Offense is 86. Don't play with me. Game 2. We won it. We won the title, the championship back to back. My sophomore and junior year. We lost in the quarterfinals my freshman year. Nice little details to the band.
Hey, do me a favor. Hit that like button and subscribe.
We got ball first. And I actually got to play I get to pick the plays. So there's that.
Running inside, it's Douglas. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. And those body blows really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Why are they not going? That's weird.
Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. may change this route. Johnson wants to throw it. Bringing the heat. Punch it out of the air. Turning it on.
You got to do something now.
In chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
Well, it's the first
Why
third
am
down
I-
of the game. You can't execute it any better than that. Really nice job in protection. Good job by the QB finding the open man. Nice route. And it's
I was on standard.
play early for this
I didn't go to bed.
And the Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. He's brought down the one. A play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
139 Albatross. 139 Albatross. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quick completion on the out route. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. The run inside.
Cut the field.
It's Douglas. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
I think there's a couple schools of thought in how you run the football and how you throw the football. Like some people say, I run the football to set up the throw, right? To get people aggressive. But this offense kind of took it the other direction, right? They came out throwing the football.
Oh, now.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. The Canes offense comes onto the field looking to put together a drive. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Ball just
Keep
inside
it simple.
40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Johnson looking to throw. He's got the tight end. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the 2nd drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying.
Got a little grass. He stopped and forced out of bounds. Just
Big
short of the
difference.
10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy 1st down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Man, this defense has to be better. You have to stop the first part of the option, and that is the quarterback. And he gets loose. He gets the 1st down, another set of downs. They need to figure out this plan and how to stop this quarterback.
Firing to the right, complete.
We gonna get a touchdown every time we get down here with that.
They take it in for 6 more.
Cause I can call the plays with this one.
This team has shown early this year.
It's a lot different from what the coach call plays.
They get off to fast starts.
Cause you know what you be doing after all the time, all them stupid plays. Come on, defense. I do a little option, you know what I'm saying? Just to to gauge them, see how they line up.
Snap of the drive from the 25. Rides to back and leaves it. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball.
As soon as they start creeping up, that's when I
think themselves and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense.
Oh, he's got some space. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now
Press,
you're
is
seeing
he
it on the option.
by himself?
Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
He's going to fire deep. Hits him inside the 20, still going.
That's a big difference now.
Well, the offense is humming now, and you're seeing they can generate explosive plays in a variety of ways. They had the big run on the previous play. That time they're able to take a shot. Everything they're dialing up right now is working beautifully.
They'll run it. It's Douglas. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Ground game really important. Let's take a look at how these running backs have fared through one quarter of play.
He getting 10 a pop. I think Vincent they need to step that up.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Johnson wants to throw it. He's got it on the move. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
This offense can get a lot of yards, and it doesn't take a lot of plays. You've seen that here. They have speed, speed, and speed. It kills you. And if guys get a little bit of space, they just gobble up yards. They've had the defense completely on their heels. Now they're all the way backed up against their own goal line.
Got his man on the right. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Boy, oh boy, this defense is making the sledding rough down here deep in the red zone. That play is going backwards.
They really are playing with a sense of urgency, aren't they, Reese? With their backs against the wall, you're seeing tremendous tenacity out of this defensive unit.
Making side adjustments here. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Back's got it. That completion has them right on the door.
Start down. Bro. Coach tripping.
Miami's offense comes out ready to go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
He'll keep it on second down. Knocked down immediately at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking for a huge play.
Oh, my God.
It's incomplete, and this
I barely touched. I tapped square, and he overthrew it. See, now y'all make me want to throw the ball all day now.
Johnson looking to throw. Rushes on him. They got him. Great pressure by this defense.
Yeah, that is a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
And it'll be
Don't drop it.
This is some physical pass defense.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
I shouldn't have threw that. He didn't throw it. I didn't throw it far enough. I didn't learn how to throw over the defense, because would I be pressing it don't be working.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. He put some heat on that one down the middle.
I now hold on to the ball.
Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his...
Why would you stay to the outside?
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive, you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. They'll try to get the first through the air. He's got an open
I wasn't throw the triangle.
into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good game there.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
Johnson wants to throw it. He spins that thing down the middle. Finds a spot in the middle. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them
If I see a blitz, I'm going audible.
on the doorstep of
Like they blitzing to the left.
Wants to pass. Lets it fly. And it's incomplete.
I thought he was gonna blitz.
To finish the drive with a score.
And this is the part of the field, man, you really got to have a plan because these windows get smaller and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's difficult to do. Quarterback, receivers, they got to be on the same page.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Canes.
This guy's dynamic and he hurts you in a variety of ways in the option game, and he had a chance that time to pitch it out wide if he wanted to, but he kept it himself. He shows you the wheels, takes it in for the score.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
And the defense catches a break on that one. And this guy's not a superstar, but he's pretty dang reliable. And we talked to them about this guy. Like, he's kind of the security blanket for the quarterback. And him to drop that football doesn't happen often. You take those lucky things when you can get them.
He rifles one deep to the left.
Come on, man.
It slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Dances away. He's going to run it. Brought down at the 20. It's a first down as this offense tries to get something going from deep in its own territory. And the Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Douglas. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Nine-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. motion from the wide receiver. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Turning on the Jets. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
Throws to the tight end. Got his man to the left.
Well, this offense told
He
us
always
coming
get
in,
good
they were
position,
gonna
too.
challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
Johnson looking to throw. He wants it all. Knocked away, incomplete, and quarters get tight in the red zone.
And I like the alertness by this defense. First and goal, usually a running type situation. They were ready for the pass, broke on the football, and that could have been a huge play for this defense.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Oh.
Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs.
Okay.
Fortunate to get it back.
Ooh, quarterback lucky that one wasn't picked. You got to be really careful down here in the red zone because these windows are small and defenders close on the ball. That one should have been an INT.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back in the sixth.
I was doing too much, trying to make something happen.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw on first down. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Well, good decision there by the QB. A little zone read action. He reads the defensive end crashing down, keeps it himself, gets a nice chunk of yards.
And when you do that, you just sort of get the drive going or keep it going, as the case may be.
It's amazing in college football now how big of a part of each offense the zone read has become. As we're seeing more and more athletic quarterbacks on rosters now, that is a staple of the sport.
Using his legs to buy some time. He's got it way down the field. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
Man, I love this offensive approach, man. All gas, no brakes. You got the lead, so what? Continue to do what you do. Find those one-on-one situations and continue to stay aggressive.
They'll give him 4 on the pickup at 2nd and 6. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Johnson wants to throw it. It's complete to the left. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. The Canes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. He's looking to pass. Touchdown, Miami! Right on the money, and he makes the grab in the end zone.
And another good touchdown drive by this offense. And how about the start to the season? Blowout win in game 1. Blowout win looking like in game 2. This unit's clicking. They're looking like a team that will be reckoned with when the playoffs start.
What's up, Carlos? What's happening? Man, I ain't doing nothing much. Got this quarterback, senior year. See, I'm doing good. Better than I was earlier today playing this. I had a quarterback that was at LSU, and I couldn't make no throws. Couldn't get no throws. But this quarterback got the Heisman twice, 2 championships. I'm just the only person here.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get
Could be.
credit. They don't get talked about.
I appreciate you though.
Negative, but they're the big component.
Spread the word, man. Spread the word. We here chilling.
Get this running game going.
How your day been?
That make it go.
Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. On target over the
Man, he got some hand. He has not dropped the pass.
On third down, they've got it at the 41. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
There was people in here earlier, but they was viewing. They didn't say nothing though.
For your running back, for your receiver.
What the heck?
Makes you
That didn't happen when I was playing.
It's not always big gains, but you've seen him today, man. It keeps the offense in positive situations with just little plays here and there, knowing he's a threat.
The Hurricanes in a good spot here with second and short. 886 bouncing.
Are you here? Go ahead.
Hey, do me a favor. Hit that like button and subscribe.
Get off me.
Finding some room. Touchdown Hurricane.
Have a good night. You too, man. Yeah, this game over with now.
A little diversity, right? Like being able to run that option a different way, get a receiver that can catch the ball on the pitch, confuse the defense enough to create enough opportunity for the QB to keep it and punch it in the end zone.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm done though. Fourth quarter, I do not play.
Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building
I
confidence.
don't know what our
It's
schedule
really
look like.
important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on.
Oh man. Give me my little Heisman points. I only play on Heisman so I can get the most I can get. What is that? What was that? Man, I've been doing this. It's been freezing. I don't know why it's been doing that. EA, update your stuff.
It's in the game.
There we go. Career rushing touchdowns. Oh, has set the Miami career rushing touchdown. Cap breakers for it. It's funny that wide receiver Mango, he was there my first 2 years. He transferred my junior year and he came back this year. skills look like. Easy. Okay. It's not a bad road to the playoffs. Fairly light. I don't do the practice on with this one. I didn't get him back up in there. Which is then on top of that, you still have to study your senior year. I shouldn't even have to study. At that point, I think they give me like 2,000 experience points. Yeah, good. I need to get my physicals up. That's what I need to be doing. Next point. So I always. Moderate. I should have 4 points left over. Of course, they want some energy up front. Proposals an 8-week contract for the cost of 3 energy up front. We received 3 short accuracy temporarily on the first week and 200 skill points at the end. At the end, I got enough. At 200 come in handy later. Is this Sacramento State? Oh, that's where Shaq's son go to school at. And what's that point guard? Mikey Williams. Right there. Alright, we're going to act the fool this game. Wingo, you're going to have a some big yards.
Pulls it on the option. He never had a chance to get it to the edge in first play of the game, and you're already behind the sticks.
That's because that block.
At this defense is their DBs are not afraid to put their face in the fan and go tackle. And you saw it that time with the cornerback making a great play, tackling the quarterback on the option for a big loss.
They'll need 3 yards here on 3rd down to keep this opening drive alive. Johnson wants to throw it. Looking to scramble. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Off the play fake on first down. He fires.
Oh, that was a bad.
Knocked away at the last minute, and that is precision defensive back play there.
And that is absolutely not a surprise. Great job by the defense. And what did they do? They doubled him. Palmer, you got a #1 receiver out wide that we know they're going to force feed. How do you take it away? How do you send those double teams? What kind of coverages do you mix up? But a lot of attention early on that young man.
Yeah, and I think for the quarterback, David, that's one you just got to give that one to the defense and say, good call. You doubled my best receiver. I got to go somewhere else with the football.
Oh, my God.
You're going to get opportunities to throw this guy the ball. He's one of the best in the entire country. You just got to be a little bit more selective and find those one-on-one matchups.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He'll try it again. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And into the end zone, and he runs it in for the score.
Yeah, you know.
And you knew his legs were a weapon.
Miami's offense comes out ready to go to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Takes the handoff. It's Douglas. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Throws to the wideout. That's caught. It's Wingo. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to adjust the pattern. Johnson looking to throw. Moving out to the right. On the move, he fires. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick six, but he needs to be more accurate.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Douglas. And he never had a chance.
Blitz.
Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Nice job by the defense. A lot of times offenses want time to mesh that RPO and read it. Nah, the defense got in there so fast, they didn't give him an option. Got the nice tackle for a loss, putting the offense in a worse situation.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Going to try to get it himself. He'll go out of bounds, and he steps out right at the 8-yard line, and this offense is in business.
And this is why defensive coordinators lose sleep at night, because guys like this have the football in their hand almost every single play. Third down, nothing open. He makes it happen himself. Now set up with a great scoring opportunity with 1st and goal.
Complete. That throw and catch gets him
now.
down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Gets it out fast. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Cade.
And it's nice to have those big tight ends down here in the red zone.
What's that other one there?
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going and now right back to work. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And
He actually broke his ankles.
Defense, just a short pickup.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
Bring in the heat. He's gonna fire to the
I couldn't throw it over it.
He throws back across his
Bro,
body, and it's
get out of here with that.
returns it down to the 47.
I literally tapped and it went red.
Drives on taking the football away.
Niggas cheating, boy.
And the offense
I
back on the
tapped
field, ready to
circle,
dial up ball play.
and he did that.
Running inside, it's Douglas. Brought down at the 21, but a really big play there to pick up 10.
The interesting thing about these RPOs is it takes a lot of communication. You know, the quarterback sticks it in the belly of the running back, and the running back doesn't know if he's going to take it or not. And you can tell, took the football, got north-south, got upfield, got a great positive gain and a positive play for this offense.
Catch in the middle, it's Daniels. Right down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Miami. Once he got some room.
Let me throw that interception. No.
These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Man, what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. That's reeled in. It's Harris. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Man, nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly, understanding the big fella's open. And the big fella, I don't mean an offensive lineman anymore. That's what tight ends used to be, is just an extension of the O-line. These guys are now extensions at receiver. They can make big plays, get him the ball, run after the catch.
Caught in the backfield, it's Wingo. Open space at the 25. Brought down at the 10-yard line, and a nifty pickup after the grab on that one.
Man, that is exactly how you execute an RPO. Like, quick read, get the ball out of your hand, get it to your receiver in space really quickly, on target, and
Touchdown, Hurricane! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Defense, why y'all letting them do that? Lazy.
The Canes offense comes onto the field looking to put
Rain
together a
again.
drive. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys...
Sprinting away! And they finally get him down, but not before he's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
Oh, they're after him.
See? What the?
Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them
What's
out of
up?
rhythm.
This quarterback is
Throw it
living
to me.
dangerously now. Threw a pick earlier in the game, and he almost threw another one right there. These windows are tight. He's got to be really good with his
Those Air
decision
Maxes?
making.
Johnson wants to throw it. Blasted as he lets it go. Those two not on the same page.
We still gotta measure your feet when we get up
Being
there.
started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10.
10 and a half.
He wants to change this route.
That's 10. That's 10 and a half.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got his man on the right. Running through contact. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. And the Canes are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
You gotta be kidding me. His back was turned. His back was turned.
Listen, he is an elite.
Okay.
Miami's offense comes out ready to go to work. Boy,
that nigga back was turned.
Moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds a man on the right. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45.
Maybe I need to hold it a little bit longer.
This is going to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
Johnson looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
Are you serious?
First half turnover can swing momentum.
Oh my God, bro.
37 and the defense comes up with a big pick.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he started.
They trolling me now. He just outran him to get to that.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air on first down. Shoots it to the left.
Man, whatever. Let me run the ball. Let me do what I'll do.
Yeah, you might as well hang on to the ball.
This coach is just picking number passing plays.
Prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game. That's a good omen for the defense.
Oh, he's got a chance.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best.
Oh, my God.
In this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
It's incomplete.
Yes. I haven't seen the Tylenol in a while.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. The keeper on the option. Picked up a few on that run, but this defense able to keep him contained here late in the half. And the Canes moving quickly to the line. Off play action. Rushes on him. Hit as he throws. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You got to put some hits on him, those body blows, so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this back.
Coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. They'll use a timeout.
I'm about to run. He gonna let go.
Maybe time for one or two more plays.
And we're playing around with this team.
Johnson wants to throw it. Here's the pressure. Makes the grab at the 10. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's
not trying to pick that player.
And they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
Threw 3 interceptions.
In the red zone, it's Douglas. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be second and goal.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Big guy tries to barrel in. Touchdown, Canes. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Come on.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Running to Green. Gain of 8 yards on the play. He's too short of the first down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. Trying play action. Now sliding to his left. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And, man, you see it again. It's got to be frustrating for this defense. Like, there's a reason the offense has the lead, and it's because the QB can drop back and do things like that. It's supposed to be a pass, everybody playing pass, but he's just got such a knack and such a feel to take off and run and make people miss and create explosive plays, and that's why they built the lead here today.
And the Hurricanes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a first down at the 12. The Hurricanes will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun. Give on the inside. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Making side adjustments here. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Johnson looking to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. Touchdown, Miami!
I think he a freshman, and he got some nice hands. He has not dropped a pass, besides that one that was high point, but got broken up.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. 949 rock star. 949. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Still looking on the move. Now he'll let one fly down the left
Oh
side.
my God.
That ball is intercepted at the goal line.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never.
Y'all made me
going to
overthrow
forget.
that.
His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB.
I'm pissing me off.
Guys, this offense will go back
4
on the
interceptions.
The run inside. It's Douglas. Makes it past the marker. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play.
You telling me he can't beat him off the... That's all I want. I just want a long ball.
Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Oh my God. 70.
And the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. Oh, look, Ma, one hand. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Motion from the back. Johnson wants to throw it. He spins that thing down the middle. A strike downfield. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play.
Finally, let me throw it kind of right.
They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Hurricane. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're...
I'm going for a record since y'all make me throw these unnecessary interceptions.
The Canes offense comes onto the field looking to put together a drive. So thanks to the defense, they take over, big lead in hand, and an opportunity to run this clock out. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Keeps looking downfield, looking to get it in. And
You can work your way upfield.
Guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
Looking for
I already know what I'm about
one
to do.
more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Got his man.
I didn't do this about 6-8 times.
Okay. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And how...
What's the record for
Miami's
touchdown
offense
passes?
comes out ready to go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense is finding some room. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Sometimes as a quarterback, you just need to take the game over yourself. You need points to win, and it's going to come down to you throwing it or maybe running it like you just saw there to get that done.
That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Johnson looking to throw. He slings it.
See what I'm saying? That should not be an overthrow.
Receptions in this one, the nightmare is alive. He managed a few yards on that return, but
I'm not gonna use this passing system.
Never say die.
This passing system, I'm gonna go back to the rampant or whatever it's called.
Miami offense back onto the field. After their defense slammed the door shut, now the finishing touches can be put on this one.
That pissed me off.
As we check in with Holly.
Guys, things are starting to get intense down here on the sideline. The turnovers have been the story of this game, and it all starts with this defense. After that last interception, they came to the sideline, and the guys keep saying, let's keep eating. This defense is fueling this team today and taking control of the game. Guys?
Holly, thank you. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Looking down the middle. What a job to lay out and make the catch. The Canes are in the hurry-up.
I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the 4th quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
Ooh.
We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the
Piccolo.
wildcat formation here. Direct snap. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing.
Piccolo's strong.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything is working.
No, he did not die fighting Radix. Goku died fighting Radix.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Piccolo died when he was Gohan.
No, he did not.
Yes, he did. He died because the Gohan. Remember when Nabu was trying to kill Gohan? Piccolo sacrificed himself to Gohan. And resurrect a Dragon Ball. He got
Piccolo didn't die until what saga was that? Huh?
That was either Sin or Daki died.
It's amazing how much offense has just in college football.
No, he did not die. He wasn't even on Namek. I mean, he was on Namek, but he wasn't. He didn't. He didn't die on Namek. They all and they wished him back to Earth. He used the Dragon Balls to put him back to Earth. So Piccolo, Vegeta, all them, Gohan, they all got sent back to Earth. Yeah, he's strong, but I think Piccolo died. When did he die? Was it the androids? No, he couldn't. No, because Piccolo never really died because he's connected to the Dragon Balls. Because if Piccolo died, Kami dies, but then they become Piccolo did not. Why does the game keep freezing? No, it's not. It's not the internet. It's this. It's this game.
The internet had been bad.
Yeah, I'm changing that passing. That is horrible. Y'all making me overthrow passes that should not be overthrown.
It's in the game.
Man, I threw 6 interceptions. Eggs, no. To that team, no. Let's hit the national career touchdown, passing touchdown. Care about none of that. Do 6 interceptions. Ain't using that. Give me that, shoot. Boy, that pissed me off. I'm overthrowing passes that should need to be overthrown, man. Who was B. Harris on the team? Is that the tight end? Yeah, I need to get this. Talking about practice. Practice. Okay, they defense is 69. But old dude could not get off the line. He got jammed up every time. He supposed to be my top receiver. Starting off the options.
Leaves it with the back. Might have a chance. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. Just moving those chains the way Frank Gore did back in the day.
Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Edgerrin James, so many elite backs in Miami history. Finding that guy that you can give the ball to that's reliable. Important.
Now he lost yards.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get those running backs on the
Safety's
ground.
up.
Great start on this first drive.
Johnson looking to throw. unloads it left. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
And a lot of times when you see running backs catch the football, man, they've got a little bit of space to operate. That's great coverage. Being right there when he catches the ball to deliver the hit, to make sure he doesn't secure the catch, elite coverage.
He slides past the first down marker, and he'll convert that 3rd and long.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Making side adjustments here.
I ain't set up my passing yet. Blocking.
Looking downfield on first down. Dances away. Fires to the wideout.
What the heck?
And the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Not the way you want to start your first drive, and the defense forces.
Did I not throw it hard enough or what?
The Canes offense comes onto the field looking to put together a drive. Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just...
Man, I thought he was going to block him.
Mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Hawk. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Hurricanes, right after the huge play through the air, back to the line. He'll do it himself. Kept it, and he's past the mark. Maybe a crease.
Ugh.
He got a step and just dusted the field.
Yeah, dude, if I'm a DC,
That was nasty.
I'm throwing my hands.
That was
up there.
nasty.
What do you want me to do?
I broke him
this is
down.
Unbelievable having a guy this dynamic at the quarterback spot that can take it 50 plus and make it look.
Oh, they didn't even show it.
You stop it.
They didn't even show it. I got that recorded, so.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. Doing it himself again. Oh, he's got some space. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Johnson wants to throw it. That's caught. It's Hawk. He puts him in business across the 50
on the ball.
46-yard line. They will be first down. The Hurricanes want to move quickly.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Tomorrow, I'm
They are on the move down.
gonna do a running back tomorrow.
They pick up another first down. And the Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. It's complete. And a nice grab with
Let me
a
do this
defender
now.
right
I
on
keep
him.
getting-
He's down at the 20.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Off play action.
Oh, shoot.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
And that's a better job by this defense. That's exactly what they've got to start doing more. He's had a lot of success on the ground. It's apparent he will take off and move. So how do we keep him in the pocket? Get him behind the line of scrimmage, fluster him a little bit, and don't let him use those wheels.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
Get it.
Going to try to get it himself. Quarterback slides, and that is a punch to the gut to any defense to let a quarterback get out and move the sticks there. The Canes have it in.
I was gonna throw the R1, but I didn't want them to make me overthrow it.
Johnson looking to throw. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
Great awareness by that defender that time. Seeing the ball thrown, getting his big paw, knocking it down,
Slap the ball.
Set up second down.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Back to pass. Going for 6. Throw to the end zone.
You serious? They ran into each other.
Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect.
These dudes ran into each other.
You better protect him.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you. And I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his
just had a
progressions right
freebie.
now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
They ran into each other. Oh my gosh. I'm tripping. What the heck is going on?
Final play of the quarter coming. Looking to throw on first down. Rushes on him.
I threw the
Complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety. We've reached the end of the quarter and Miami is on top. Miami's offense comes
I was gonna throw it square, then I seen old dude backpedal to their little spot.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency, David.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Johnson wants to throw it. Oh, he wants it all. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. And you can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And they've been waiting for something good.
This defense is a 69. And they giving us problems.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive.
Dang, I should have threw it to him.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Are you freaking
And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
This is driving me crazy. Offensive line is not holding their blocks.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. The keeper on the option. Makes it past the marker. Oh, what a move to get room. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout. And man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on. And now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Quarterback making checks. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout.
That's interference.
Makes a connection, looking to make a big play there.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
And he couldn't find any room to breathe. What a great job on the run fits by this defense.
Yeah, and a great job by the defense, holding the line of scrimmage, playing downhill, playing responsibility football, making sure they shut down that option play.
Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield.
On the ball, man.
Down, saving tackle at the 17. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. From the red zone, looking for a space. He's got it still on his feet.
Come on.
Touchdown, Hurricanes.
I don't see how they letting this defense just have their little way.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? To the air on first down.
Oh my.
And he's sacked. Great
Timeout.
work there by this defense.
I said timeout.
At the line of scrimmage, but they won't snap it here. They're going to use a timeout instead.
This
And
nigga's
they'll
really
still have
blitzing.
one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield very late in the half. Quarterback moving. He turns it loose to the left. It's caught.
Get out of bounds.
He'll be stopped, but not before he carries it down to the 9-yard line, and that's why you get the ball in the hands of your playmakers.
Why is the clock running so quick?
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Douglas. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
And we talked about this guy coming into the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hands, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some
On the ball.
choke.
Come on.
This defense, they knew about him, but now they're finding out about him.
And the Canes headed quickly to the line.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
And the Hurricanes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Johnson wants to throw it. Looking to scramble. Lets it fly. Makes the grab. It's Harris. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys on that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down. He was a stationary target for his quarterback on the move, and that really helped them pick up that first.
They'll run it. It's Douglas. He's going to lose a yard.
Lost a yard.
A lot of times with these RPOs, you see linebackers so slow, they don't want to mess up. Not on this one. Watch the defense attack downhill, go get the running back, get a tackle for a loss.
They'll go right back to him. And he's swallowed up immediately. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
Wants to adjust the pattern. On third down, he drops to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Wideout trying to get it in. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
I love the aggressive nature there by the offensive play
I
call.
don't get it in with this. I already know what I'm gonna do next.
Center the ball, help our field goal kicker out. He's trying to move the sticks through the passing attack. Quarterback makes a nice throw, and now it's first and goal.
He's knocked down for a loss of 7.
One of the things I like about this defense is their DBs are not afraid to put their face in the fan and go tackle. And you saw it that time with the cornerback making a great play, tackling the quarterback on the option for a big loss.
Johnson looking to throw, looking to get it in. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You've got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You've got to be aggressive, and you got to make tackles.
All right, you see.
To the tight end.
Get back on the ball.
He stopped short of the sticks. They're still in field goal range if they choose to kick it here. He's looking to throw. Steps away. Touchdown, Miami! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's
The Canes offense comes onto the field looking to put together a drive. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal.
82. Come on.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on.
He's taking the shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for
That one-
broke on
that one
second
pass
down. The third
interference?
down's coming up.
No?
And that is not where you want to miss. You do not want to miss high over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into an interception. He doesn't
Terror
get
save.
that, but he's got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance to make a play on it.
Quarterback may change this route. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He's going to run it. He was fighting and struggling his way, trying to get.
See, I was gonna throw it to the tight end, but he dropped back in a little spot.
Starts from their own 25-yard line. Johnson wants to throw it. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. Off and running. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Canes. This crowd absolutely loving it as he rolled into the end zone.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest.
Might
Dangerous weapon
put that
out of the
throwing
backfield,
power up.
catching the football.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Looking downfield on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down.
Nice job reeling in that catch. And listen, when you say Miami Hurricane football, to me, I think about burners at the receiver position. Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Santana Moss, Reggie Wayne, who I played with in the Senior Bowl. These guys could not be covered one-on-one. And this dude here in this offense today, he causes the same kind of problems. Really, really good route runner. He always seems to get open.
They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. Pulls it on the option. Got enough for the 1st. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And that is why this guy is a true dual-threat quarterback. You've seen him all game, hurting them with his arm, already over 200 yards passing. And how about his running ability now? And flashing that on the option play. There's a variety of ways he can take the game over.
Maybe some room here. To the house. Touchdown, Hurricanes. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. Miami's offense comes out ready to go to work. So thanks to the defense, they take over, big lead in hand, and an opportunity to run this clock out if they so choose. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Finds a man on the right.
That was dangerous. That was a little too low.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are...
Got enough space. Touchdown, Miami. And the route is on. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
And this offense showing off a little diversity, right? Like being able to run that option a different way, get a receiver that...
They'll go back to work on offense. The run inside. It's Douglas. And he had no option on that one. Defense ready for anything, and they stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Keeps it on the option. At the 35, he's got room. Turning it on. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds.
And this QB is dialed in. You've already seen the passing ability to make plays down the field. But how about this? Running the option as well. The diversity in this offense, really hard to stop, and he's having a day.
And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
He'll pull it on the read. Plows through the defense. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50.
How about you do a corner?
Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the right. He makes a catch. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. They are in no mood to show any mercy as they keep flexing their muscle on offense.
Up big in the 4th quarter.
Bro, you 62 got to get out there.
That tells you something, okay? You can take what you want from it, but this offense definitely not interested in running clock, interested in making a point.
Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him one to the 23.
Hey, bro, I be trying to let other people shine.
The defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway.
Touchdown, Caves! And the punishment has been extended. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a master class in offensive productivity.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. After their defense slammed the door shut, now the finishing touches can be put on this one. Going downfield for the big play. They went for it all in the first play of the drive and come out.
You telling me I underthrew that?
It's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a
and
great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a
he undercut it.
Now, incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Under fire.
I threw the ball.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying.
I threw that.
That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
On 3rd and long, you need to
Dude, 70.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And finally, you're seeing some life from the defense. They've been struggling all.
I gotta get my yards back now.
The Canes offense comes onto the field looking to put together a drive. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control. Finding some room. No, he loses the ball after the huge gain. He picks up the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there.
What the
Remember,
heck?
at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
The Hurricanes
That's
have it
crazy.
with a 1st and goal.
Just a picture notes.
Quarterback on the keeper. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5.
Man, I love that play by this corner. You know why? When you run the option and that thing gets spread out, your DBs have to commit to tackling. And how about the cornerback coming up, sticking his face in the fan, and making a play? You love to see DBs tackle like that.
Johnson wants to throw it. Back's looking for the goal line. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And what can you say about this offense in this game? All season long, they've done enough to win week in, week out. It hasn't always been pretty. They haven't always brought their A-plus game to the park. But they won.
Overall, I do like this quarterback better than LSU.
So, and they were able to come
just
out
because I
on
can
top.
get out of
The
trouble.
offense.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and
I think we got one more game before we're gonna call it a night. Yeah, I think one more. I don't know what these markers are. It does this every time. I'm tripping.
It's in the game.
They'll need a 230 for this. Need 250. What up, OG? Oh, you on the Heisman watch list? Yeah. Man, what do you gonna do? Nah, I'll write that myself. So I got 3 left. Unless you give me some. I can download it. I had it. Then I got this, so I can re-download it though. I had to decline it this week. I gotta get stuff boosted. Got Florida State. Only got 1. Let me play this one game. Then I'm gonna download it because I was about to get off of this after that. After this game, I was gonna download it. I might need to do the practice so I can get this. If I can get these extra little points.
Ready, ready. Blue 22, red 20, hot.
Throw it up.
Here we go. Hot, hot. Down. Ready, hot, hot, hot.
I'm live on Twitch. Not tonight. I'm still rebranding my Twitch to make sure I have everything good to go. But I've been live on Kick and YouTube, and occasionally on TikTok. I didn't get enough. Okay. I need to play this game, and I should be able to get the points. And this is the last one. So this is gonna be the challenge right here. And it's away. We ain't playing hero ball this game. We're gonna actually play right.
The rivalry between the Canes. Keeps it on first down.
What the heck?
There was nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. A loss of 5 on that play. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15.
Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson is my favorite football player.
Johnson wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout.
Here we go.
With the catch.
What's your favorite? Are you talking about soccer or football? Because I don't know much soccer players besides Messi and I can't think of his name.
Rides to back and leaves it. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Yeah, Lamar Jackson.
Quarterback keep. And he couldn't find any room to breathe. What a great job on the run fits by this defense.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option.
But I got a lot of. It's just I got a lot of players I like.
They really focused on this assignment football.
It's just sad that the NFL don't really make it about the players in that league like NBA do.
A strike downfield. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. And the Canes have their offense in high gear. Looking to throw on first down. Looking for the end zone.
Let's go. Ronaldo. Yeah.
Touchdown, Hurricanes. And it feels good.
What team was you going for in the cup?
And here comes
I know Spain won it, right?
Back onto the field. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. The run inside. It's Douglas. Breaks into the open. Big pickup on the ground here.
They ain't had that many linebackers in the middle. I knew I could do
This running
that.
back in the Miami backfield is deadly because of his speed. He's so elusive. You get the feeling like he could score any single time he has the ball. He gives the offense a lot of balance, but he gives them that home run ability too.
He'll keep it himself. There's a crease. All the way.
Oh, my leg got a cramp. Oh, I'm just thinking leg.
If I'm a DC,
My profile is like the guy who scored the goal.
Well, what do you want me to do? I mean, this is unbelievable having a guy this dynamic at the quarterback spot that can take it 50 plus and make it look that easy. You stop.
Aaron Waters, aka the Shark. Yeah, I gotta relearn what each position do in soccer.
And the extra point makes it 14-3.
Oh, you still here, OG? I hear by the way. Man.
They'll open this drive from their own 42.
Yeah, I play little soccer games on here.
Rides the option, he keeps it. But
I made nothing out of that one.
Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
14-3. He has no safety over the top. Hey.
Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete.
That was a good play.
And I think on that last play,
Need
it's an
that.
example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance.
Why?
That thing had incompletion written all over it.
I be forgetting to fix this blocking and stuff.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Running inside, it's Douglas. They'll knock him down for a loss.
For real? I appreciate you.
I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not
That's
sure he
my-
was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen.
Since I work in a school district,
Unfortunately, ended up losing yards.
video's probably gonna tune down just a little bit.
To the air on second down. Throws to the wideout. How about
Good throw.
that play? A diving snag
Just till I
over on the
get
right side. Tradition, a
everything,
huge part in college
see how
football, and this
everything
rivalry has
looks,
its place among
my
the
schedule
very
wise
best.
and all that. But definitely, I'm probably gonna
Now the challenge here, they've taken
I'm gonna stream more on Tuesdays and Fridays, Saturdays. Hey, I'm gonna shout you out too if I ever get famous.
So first down here as they go back to
Hey, I show love now.
keeping it on the ground inside. It's
Ooh, make a move.
good pick up there. They'll move the change, and they're set up at the 41.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
Up. You gotta go up. Upfield. Come on now.
His quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it.
30 is 38 on him.
Some damage on this defense.
Is it? Okay.
The quarterback adjusting the pattern. Pulls it on the option. And they'll wrestle
it's got the yard.
after a short gain.
So I'm probably going to hit them with the play action on the next series, especially especially if I don't make it on this drive.
They made that play because everybody was on the same page. Nice job.
Johnson wants to throw it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He's going to take off. Pass the and he has vexed his defense with the scrambles.
Hey, do me a favor. Hit that like button and subscribe.
All right, we're going to run play action now.
He's done this time and time again.
I ain't know if I was going to be able to escape from that.
Still early in this football game, but they got to find
Appreciate the
sub. Like he's chewing up too many yards, making too many big plays. Got to find a way to make him one-dimensional and make some bad things happen when he tries to take off and run the football.
Oh, she threw the square. She threw the square. Back on the ball. Back on the ball. Corner dig out. I want you to run the street. In this case, that safety bites on that post.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Firing toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score.
They be having it, man.
It'll be third down.
And this defense, we know they present a lot of challenges, and you can see it right there.
I need to flip this play. I do not like bootlegging to the boundary.
You really better make
sure you're
dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
Trying play action. Looking for an open area to his left.
Well, he tried. He tried. He tried.
To give them a first and goal.
I need these points. So
I love that from this
that's my A1 go-to play.
But now we're set up with first and goal because of great third down execution.
Trying to rumble in. He gets it in. Touchdown, Canes. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
Yeah, I'm not playing hero ball this time. I'm trying to get them buried. So we're gonna run. If I see something and change it, we're gonna throw it.
Ready to go to work.
They had 5 people. Good block. That was a good block. A good pancake. Now I have not did the speed option.
On offense here early in this game, they're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves and they think, you know,
it's glory, yeah.
The ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense
God dang it.
Is the focal point, but this offense is just
do they play national teams?
The football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
Nationally ranked teams, or they generate their own schedule on here. I don't know.
Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball
who'll be ranked when I do play him.
Johnson looking to throw. Pressure coming.
Bro, he hit him before he touched the ball.
Great job by this defense. They started the drive with the offense backed up.
Georgia Tech being highly ranked on this road to glory.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune.
Bad. Oh, I did not see him. He blended in with that logo.
Defense that close to an interception. These two have storied traditions in the history of the sport, but in the not-too-distant past, Miami actually considered giving up football, and Florida State was
there are some bots, well, not some real ones, and some are not.
This was kind of an interconference battle every time.
So like,
but no doubt, David, this game just was so much more
before I got to college,
Both in the state of Florida, Florida State and Miami,
they
the uniforms are so great.
they have the season. You automatically it's going to advance. So whatever players are playing in real life this year are playing my senior year on high school. So when I get to college, those players are moved. So whoever's on the roster that freshman year is on here.
Looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane.
Oh my God.
The ball after the huge gain. Defense got it. They're on the run. Nice pickup on the return.
Are you serious? Now watch, they're gonna score a touchdown.
And now they're in business.
Yeah, what the heck is going on with this?
Scrambling and making a play, but finish it. Finish that play understanding I got some positive yards.
Bro, this is messing my head up. But yeah, there's a lot of bots, but these would be like the last group of actual players, if there are any. They didn't go pro.
Johnson wants to throw it. Dances away to buy time.
I seen it. I seen it. I seen it.
Trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the
They
connection last time. Let's see if they
doing
throw it
something.
again.
Trying to figure them out. I'm slaying.
The offense changing the play. Wants to fire on second down.
Man, thank you. They ran into each other.
He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 31.
Ooh, I threw the ball like it. Ooh.
He'll do it himself.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Poking and prodding and finding his way up to the
I broke a. I used to play football.
I'm not surprised
I played defense, so I hit people. I did not want to get hit. I played a little bit of offense, but that wasn't my strong suit.
This football game, but he's already over 500 yards. Like, that's really good. So he's a weapon that they will use throughout the football game.
The give on the option.
There you go.
There's some room.
Good block,
He's
85.
stopped right at the 50-yard line, but they'll move the chains. It's 1st down.
Have not done this one
When
yet.
the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like
Ooh,
that,
they got
it's
150.
so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get
box.
hard to get him to the ground.
Makes the grab. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
They stacking the box.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And playing the option, man, consistently.
Where you from?
Responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass.
And occasionally on certain games, like whatever games it is, I will play with subs.
Buys a little time with his feet. Takes a hit as he fires.
And
this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who you...
I can't see that flag. It's small. Is that Israel? What is it?
Onto the field looking to put together a drive. Wants to throw on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of that one.
I need to do
Know the
something different.
situation, know the game of football.
Let's do
Right? When I
wrestling.
start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there.
Was that Greece?
I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take
Oh,
a sack,
Honduras?
get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Pops.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
The defense has got to be able to make a play.
Dang, I thought I had a running back in.
Second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Catch inside the 30 and still running. That is
And I
just
do
a
deny
gargantuan
him from
play as he
Spain
has
too.
it all the way down to the 12.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Read option, read option.
Running the red zone, it's Douglas. And he had no option on that one. Defense ready for anything, and they stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Second down coming up with this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure.
Good catch.
Makes the catch. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
This offense can get a lot of yards, and it doesn't take a lot of plays. You've seen that here. They have speed, speed, and speed. It kills you. And if guys get a little bit of space, they just gobble up yards. They've had the defense completely on their heels, and now they're all the way backed up against their own goal line.
And the Hurricanes have it in scoring position on first
I'm like a triangle.
Johnson wants to throw it. Touchdown Hurricanes! And the punishment has been extended. The Hurricanes continue to gain strength, and they have built a lead on the...
Yeah, earlier in the stream, we had a lot of people in that one. It's late, it's work night, so I think we had I had both vertical and horizontal like I'm doing now. Had about 170 views on that, and 170 on the horizontal, and I think about 60 or 80. It was something like that on vertical.
I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short
I need to get back to playing.
It makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
He wants to change this route. They'll go right back to the run.
I need to go back to playing. I would. Can't get my words out.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative.
Arc Raiders. We get back to playing that.
More aggressive and try to bring more guys near the
Bro, what are you doing?
Waste time and try to get their offense the football back.
I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside.
What's that mean?
Home run, but in college football at this
level, high five.
I'm
on status. So you doing? You got some stuff you got to explain to me, because you know all this terminology stuff be getting me.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield, and just too much on that pass, too high, too wide, out of bounds, and incomplete.
Bro. Oh, you doing that? I couldn't even see the other part of that emoji.
Johnson looking to throw. Here's a heat. Avoids pressure.
Get down.
Quarterback slides, and that is a punch to the gut to any defense to let a
pick them
quarterback
off of me
and move the sticks there.
Well, we know the game of college football is always evolving and changing.
I'll take a Hill Divers is a no. Not Hill Divers, Arc Raiders.
You're seeing two great examples in this game so far. Both guys can hurt you throwing it. Both guys can hurt you running it. It's been the running attack for both of these guys. It's been the big story so far.
I don't know what you want me to do. I mean, this guy is unbelievable. He's just got such elusiveness. You see him, he's getting outside the pocket, he's making you miss, and then all of a sudden, he's throwing completions. I got no answers for him.
That's caught. It's Daniels. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
Yeah.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead, and you're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws.
He went wide and still got me.
Thinking on that last play
That's
call
crazy
by the
work.
offense.
Leaves it with the back. And he swallowed up
They is
immediately.
on these run plays.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Miami.
I barely saw
And
him.
the stomping has commenced.
My eyes are burning
Now they've got a little
right
breathing
now. I'm
room.
tired.
They are in firm control of this
Trying to
game,
get,
guys, but
I
you
don't know,
never
it's like
want to let
2
up
hours.
in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of
He's gonna
rivalry
have a good
games, David.
season.
So this game's still
He be
far
getting
from
open.
over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these...
Miami's offense comes
Dang,
out
defense.
ready to go to work. So that
Oh.
last touchdown made it a two-possession game, but if this offense can do its job, they can put this
He's
one
not
away. Not
being very
much doing
effective in the
there.
run
He gets it
game.
to the 26, a gain of 1.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Johnson wants to throw it. Got it in the middle, it's Daniels. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the
That was
39-yard line.
kind of crazy.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the fourth quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
Tell you what, that was a lightning
Let's do a
fast
draw.
decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
The run inside. It's Douglas.
There, you ran right
Gain
into
of
him.
9 on that one. Third down and short. He needs a yard.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away
Get up there.
and get a W.
Gets the ball right to the 50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a first down. The
Going to about
Hurricanes are
15.
moving quickly down the field. Looking for a gap.
Get upfield. There you go.
Makes it past the marker. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. The Canes pounded the rock to move the sticks.
Ooh.
Now back to work.
We'll have a...
To the air on first down. Moving away from pressure. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Oh, he's got some space. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
Now, how nice is it to be an offensive coordinator and you call a pass play?
He was trying to
but your
strip
guy
me.
turns it into an explosive run. Like, that is
He put his
so
arm
much
like that.
fun
He was trying to
call.
strip me.
Good protection up front, but he just sees space so well. They drop back, he finds the holes, and man, before you know it, he's just chewing up yards and making big plays.
Trying
Get
to
upfield. Get upfield. There you go.
Touchdown, Canes.
That should be some penalty right there.
They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. I can hear the defensive coordinator in the next booth yelling, "Wrap up! You have to wrap up!"
Bring your feet, 4 points of contact. You hear all those stuff from your defensive coaches, but you know what? Sometimes the guy's just better.
Come on, man. God dang, defense.
Here comes the
They must have went for two
Hurricane
in the
offense
middle.
looking to gather a little more strength. So that last touchdown made it a two-possession game, but if this offense can do its job, they can put this one away. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
He's start
After
burning
the
that clock.
productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He'll try it again. Look out, he's got room. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
You know, every running back thinks about the 100-yard barrier every time they take the field, and this guy, you know he's got it in his mind. He might be the only one in the stadium right now that knows he's got 97 yards rushing here in the fourth quarter. You know he...
Finding some room.
Yeah,
They
man.
stop him just
There you
short
go.
of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Got a man in the middle.
Hey, we better start calling timeout.
They get it to the 33. Now we get a timeout taken by the Seminoles. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6.
That coach out here
FSU
cussing.
calling it 2nd timeout. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose.
Man, it's starting to
wisely
rain.
as to when to use it. Got a man. It's Hawk. Florida State calls its 3rd and final timeout. And they'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock. And the Canes, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line.
He got linebacker on him.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Here comes the heat.
Threw it.
And they got him.
I hit
I
circle.
know this guy's had a lot of success running the football early in this game. He's one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, but it's like mixed martial arts. You've got to know when to tap out. When the defense has you in a Darce choke, you just got to tap out. This guy's trying to do way too much. The play was over.
A shot toward the end zone. Caught on the outcut. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. We've reached the 2-minute timeout.
Oh, but I know they ain't trying to challenge
on
that.
their side, they'll just try to run it out here. And the Canes will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Get him a touchdown.
Touchdown, Hurricane.
Get up in there.
And the beatdown has ensued.
Take me through there.
That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And the offense takes
We did better against a team defense that was in the 80s than a team defense that was in the 60s.
The Canes offense comes
Don't make no
onto the
sense.
field looking to put together a drive. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff
Are
has
you
got to be
serious?
so happy with how this offense has been able to come out here on the road, fight the crowd noise, and execute at such a high level, David.
Yeah, just dominate
They
the
are
football game. And now, listen, it's mode where I can run the football, run out the clock, watch this game go to zeros and get the dub.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football, that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the 1st down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option
not what
play
I
again
wanted.
and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
They got him, and down he goes, and what a hit.
Whatever.
A rivalry defined by wide rights, wide lefts, mascot arrest went right down the middle, and a well-earned victory for the Miami Hurricanes. That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollock, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation
Yo,
of EA
what's
Sports
up,
College
Maddox?
Football.
What's going on with you? Version. Dang. I know I had that 140. I lost all that. Nothing, chilling. Got this Road to Glory going on. QB running back probably be tomorrow. For a quick stream tomorrow. What's going on with you? Not sure. I think it's gonna mess up. It's not showing me. I knew it. It's been doing this All stream has been doing this. Hold on. It's been doing that all stream. EA, I need y'all to fix that. Patch notes, something. It's good if you know how to throw the ball. Because your wide receivers is not going to catch the ball. If they barely get tackled while catching the ball, it's going to be a drop. So you have to throw them open, or it has to be wide open for them to catch the ball. Running wise, good. The blocking is good. I got a dynasty, online dynasty I joined. I'm still learning that stuff on there, but out of 1 out of 10, I give it a solid 7.5. See, okay. When y'all doing stuff like this, I always pick the fan base because it's gonna give you fans. That's got 10,000 fans. You want to get fan base. So if you ever playing quarterback on this game, on Road to Glory, and you know that you are not going to be a starter, I suggest when you do weekly agendas, you worry about your grade, your brand, and you got to keep your conditioning up. I'll worry about those 3. This right here, yes, it'll give you a multiplier. But when you are, you want the NIL deals. If you can get the many you can get early on your brands, the better. I got enough to upgrade it now. I appreciate you. I wonder why it's not going through on the sub on the screen. Like normally when somebody sub, my graphics will pop up. Need to get that on there. All right, so I'm going to advance, but this is it. I'm gonna download this FIFA game and have that in rotation. Any games you want me to download? Maddox? Yeah, see, okay, I'm gonna show you this right here. Oh man, then on top of that, they do the draft, your draft stock on here. Boy, you can start off high one season and you can be undrafted the next starting season. It depends on how you finish off the year and how good you are during the year. I've been playing pretty decent this season. I'm still only a top 10 draft pick. I'm not, so they got top 5, but I'm not. I think it said you can be up top 5. Hey, sure. My legacy has been climbing. My legacy score been getting close, or did I pass? Okay, I'm right up here. But you don't know which part of. Okay, yeah, top 5 picks, top 10, first round, mid, late. What's the best way to get subscribers? Be consistent. So what I do is I've been using Claude You need to think of a schedule that works for you. Put that in Claude. Tell it how you want to, you know, brand your stuff. And try your best to be strict on yourself about the scheduling and commit to it. Use the community tab on YouTube. I see you texting in YouTube. You write me on YouTube, of course. That's what I'm streaming on both. Use the community tab. Keep people posted. You can even on your videos, you can promote them, and when you do promotion, it'll ask you which type of audience you want to do. You want to do views or subs or both. You can do like that. For me, I do once a month. I put like little $10 on the promotion, and it'll get you like, if I wanted views, it'd be like for $10 for a month. It'll break it down to the penny. It'll break it down, and it builds up to that $10. So it'll say like, oh, you get 500 views on this one video, or you know, it'll bring more traction to you. Let me I'll pull it up. So I need to download. All right. Oh, I don't have it. My collection. Here it is. Yeah, do that. Stream on multiple platforms if you can. With Streamlabs, I can stream to Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, and Kick, but I only do 2. Like, I do my vertical on YouTube on some days, then I rotate my vertical to TikTok, then lately I've been doing Kick for my widescreen, but I'm gonna add Twitch into the rotation on alternating on for Kick and Twitch on my horizontal. That's why I'm still working it out. I'm about to start back work on the 6th, so 3 days from now. My schedule gonna kind of change a little bit. So that first, but for sure, I'm gonna stream on Friday nights. Most likely over the weekends. I'm trying to sneak some stuff in during the week. If I can't, I always have videos uploaded. Doing it that way. So, but I appreciate y'all joining the stream. I'm gonna do a running back probably around 11 or 12 tomorrow, but it's not gonna be 2 hour. I'm just gonna get through high school and pick a college. TC, man, I'm about to go to bed now. What's poppin'? Appreciate you. But yeah, like I said, hey, look, I want you to look at this, T. This is what I've been doing off stream. This guy, man, a lot better on throwing. Yeah, the other game before that I did though 6 interceptions though, but that passing, that I had to change the passing because that placement passing, it kept making me overthrow, so I had to put it on the other one. So if you're throwing the ball and you don't have good accuracy or whatever, use revamp passing. Yeah. If you make one Keep your passing type on revamp. Don't use placement and accuracy. Cause it's gonna, man. I barely tapped the ball and it made me overthrow it. And dude's like 5 yards away from me. But yeah, I'm doing a running back tomorrow. We got, how many games that we got? Just finished Florida State. Got what, 6 games left? 3, 4, 5, 7 games. 8 plus the conference, then the playoffs. So we running back tomorrow, then Tuesday. I must Tuesday. But we gonna get the notifications, Bill. You'll know when I'm about to stream. That'll be it.